But first, I like to think of this as my love seat because it's the exact spot where I interviewed the heartthrob Jamie Dornan. Now, all the ladies were flustered around UTV that day, and that was before we knew he was about to play Christian Grey, and before we knew that he and his new bride, Amelia, were expecting their first baby. So a lot has happened for Jamie this year. And now, with 50 Shades of Grey just around the corner, and a new series of The Fall, let's remind ourselves of that lovely day. But someone's got to interview Jamie Dornan, and I'm glad it's me. Welcome to the magazine.
Thank you.
So, Jamie, you're literally just fresh from honeymoon, and how is married life?
Yeah, it's going well so far. It's only been 7 weeks or something, so it's all fairly fresh, but it doesn't feel massively different to how our lives were before we got married, but yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about The Fall, because it was hugely popular and everyone was glued to it. But it did receive some criticism too. It was a heavy, heavy role and a very dark character to play.
Yeah, I mean, look, you don't go into a show like that thinking it's going to appease everyone. You know, there's some people don't like that kind of content on TV. But you have a choice, you don't have to, no one's forcing you to watch it. So I understand why some people would be, I don't know, a little bit shocked by it, but you know, you don't have to watch it.
Was it a hard role to get in character for, and how did you prepare?
Yeah, it was. I mean, especially the darker stuff, the family stuff. I tried to treat as naturally as I could, and see him as a guy who is just a good father and a good husband, and which I think that aspect of his life he does adhere to those things. I think he is a decent father, a decent husband. But yeah, the other stuff, you just read a lot of really nasty books about guys like him and guys who've done similar acts, and just try to get inside that headspace, which is, it's tricky.
Yeah. Well, acting obviously runs in the family, because I was doing a little bit of research, and your great aunt was a Hollywood starlet, Greer Garson.
She was, yeah. I never met her.
No.
And she died when I was about 12 or something, and lived in Texas, on some ranch in Texas at the time. But I think the official line is that she's my grandmother's first cousin, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, she's certainly
the
part
acting
of the
genes
family.
there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, and tell us a little bit about your dad, Jim, though. Everybody knows him as the top baby doctor in Northern Ireland. He's delivered so many babies here, but he was accepted into RADA.
That's true, yeah, he was, yeah. He was, he won't mind me telling this, for playing Lady Macbeth in the Bangor Grammar School production around 1966, I'd imagine.
Damn spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So he, yeah, he's, I think he sort of vicariously enjoys that I'm doing this, I guess. Filming starts season 2 in January 2014. I relax, I don't know, bath? Pint? I don't know. Probably New York. If I wasn't an actor, I think I would do something that requires little effort. Maybe work on a beach in some facet. I think I've always got dodgy looks in the streets of Belfast. I think in life it's probably better to be a goodie, but on TV, baddie. Like a hybrid of the two would be kind of interesting.